Hello and welcome back to Codula tutorial. Today we will see the basic UI options which are available in the Codula platform. So these are the user interface options that you can get on Codula. So we will see one by one. First we will drag a button to our project, and we can see the button is showing in the all component section. Button properties can be shown here. If you want the properties of screen 1, you can click on screen 1. Screen 1 properties will be shown here. And if I want to change the text over here, and I can just do it by selecting either from here or from the screen. Click on button 1, the properties will be shown here. Then scroll down, you will see a text option. I will change this text to click here. And you can see the text of the button is changed now. If I want to change the size of the text, I can do it by changing the font size from 14 to any of the value. Like I will enter 30. It is now of the size 30. If I want to change the background color of this button, I can just select the button and click on background color and choose from any of the color you want. I will choose a yellow, and I can choose the intensity of the color, and I can just click on set. So now I want to change the text color as well. So for that, you just scroll down to text color and click on text color, and I will change from white to black. Now you can see the button is of yellow background and black text. I want to make this text as bold. For that, I will just click on bold, font bold. If I want to make this italic, I can just click on font italic. Like that, there are so many options you can choose from. If I want to make this button stretch like it is stretched to whole screen, I can just click on width. By default the width will be of automatic size. I can just click here to make it fill parent. Now the button is like filled to the screen. If I want to make like a particular height or width, I will change the height of this to the particular value. I will make height as 30%, and see, you can see the button occupied the 30% of the whole screen. Now we'll move on. We will reset this size to the automatic value, and we will see another component, a slider, and the slider properties will be shown here. I will make its width to fill parent, so I will click on here, and I will make the starting value to 0 and the max value to 100. Now the thumb position is at 30. I can just set the initial point of this thumb to say 80. And it is now on 80. The user can scroll down between 0 to 100 in the app. So next we will see a text box. I will drag a text box to the project, and its properties will be shown here. I can change any properties from here. If I want these three things at the center of the screen, I can do it by clicking on screen 1 like there will be two options, aligning horizontally and aligning vertically. I will click on align vertical and I will set it to center. Now it moved to center. If I want all three elements, if I want all three of these components at the left of the screen, I can do it by clicking on align horizontal and clicking on left. So now all the components will be at left. So that's it in this video. We saw how to change the properties of any component in Coursera. In the next video, we will start building an actual app.